Welcome back, everybody, to Stranded Tape. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we are going to get started on furnishing the house. I'm looking forward to this. I went out and got another load of planks because there's some more things that I want to do, and I need more planks. So I went out and got more. And let's see. Also, by the way, before we get started in earnest here, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is there was apparently a patch that came out on the game. Today is November the 22nd, as I'm recording this. And I didn't notice a patch, but when I logged into the game, my stacks mod wasn't working anymore, which is the bad news. It's the bad news because A, it's not working anymore, and B, I lost a lot of material because I had things like leather stacked up. For example, let's take a look at our hide. Okay, so I had, these were stacks of 8. I lost 50% of it because it's now stacks of 4. So that really sucks. I lost a lot of resources. So I checked, and the mod has not been updated as of about 2 hours ago on the Nexus. So hopefully the mod author will get that updated pretty soon. But in the meantime, I'm screwed because I lost half of my shit. So that really sucks. Also, if I sound like I'm talking a little weird, it's because I have a sore on my tongue. I think it's like a swollen taste bud or something. I don't know what the hell it is, but it rubs up against my teeth every time I move my mouth or swallow or eat or talk, and so I'm in a little bit of pain. It's not like major pain, but it's just irritating and it's making me talk a little bit funny. So anyway, we'll do the best we can with that. But I am talking a little bit funny, so that's why I wanted to throw that out there. Okay, anyway, let's get started. Really looking forward to how this is going to come together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove these wood half walls, and I'm going to, because I got the planks, I'm actually going to extend the balcony out a little bit more, kind of make almost like a little curve, if you will, because the more I thought about it, the more I got to thinking that would look really cool. Plus, it'll give us a little more room up here. Anyway, not that we necessarily need more room up here, but hey, let's make it look as cool as we can. So that is the plan here. Now, I'll probably, depends upon how everything comes together, I might leave the 2 end half walls in place. But let's just kind of start playing with it and see, what things start to look like. What in the world just happened there? Okay. I am also off for the rest of this week, and so looking forward to having some time off of work and just relaxing, making some videos, doing some live streaming if my freaking mouth will behave. And yeah, so there you go. Okay, so let's see. We want to go grab some planks. Yeah, the stack mod is just makes this game so much better, and it's just such a bummer that it's not working. But you can't expect the mod author to update a mod immediately after an update comes out either, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. But there's always the risk that when it does update, then you're going to lose stuff. But that's just kind of the nature of the beast. Oh, I didn't talk about the good news. You guys probably saw it. But the good news is that the raft shelves, the chest shelves are now once again working on the rafts. So yeah, that's great. So my raft is capable of hauling a lot of stuff, except for the fact that we don't have our stack mod anymore. But yeah, as you can see, they are working. I can now put stuff in it. I hauled a bunch of things back in the racks, and I still have my little central storage area too that we'll continue to use for the time being. So really happy that is finally working, and it's probably the main thing that the update fixed. I would imagine. Okay, so what are we doing? We want to go upstairs. So let's go upstairs here. All right, so I want to here, let's just drop that off for now. Oh, crap. You know what? I need a hammer, too. All right. I'm going to have to drop off Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop off a few more of these so I can have a slot to hold the hammer. So let's go back out here and grab one. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have all of my chest completely filled with a max stack. Mostly it was my resources, but some of my tools and equipment too. And I literally lost half of what was in each chest. It sucks so bad. Oh, whatever though, right? What can you do? Okay, so we want to do a plank wedge floor. Hopefully, yeah, okay. But I got to think about this for a second. I don't actually want to put these in until I know for sure this is what I want to have happen. If we do, we got 3 spots. Yeah, you know what? I think this is what I want to do. So let's put this together here. Okay. I think this is all the further I want it to go out. It's just supposed to be kind of like a little balcony extension. It's not supposed to be anything too elaborate. So let's go ahead now and put the half walls back in place. This is where I really wished, you know, that they didn't hang out, but I have an idea actually for that, oh shoot, we lost our hammer. That might work. So here's another stick. Let me go grab another hammer. Okay, we got that done. Now, because we've done this, I'm thinking about removing these roof caps and this upper wall and bringing these this roof back down. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I tried that and I couldn't get it to work. Here, what happens if we rotate this? Nope. Yeah, that is exactly what I think I want to do. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to tear down the caps in these upper walls here and then redo the roof this way and then see if we can get the caps maybe to fit over the little balcony that we created here. We'll just see if we can finagle it and get it to work. Okay, so we got that off. Now, let's get back to our hammer here and go back to the roof. And we should be able to attach all the roofs here. That one we're going to have to rotate. I don't know why you have to tap the Q button several times to get it to rotate. It's kind of weird. But seems to be the way the game works. And that one's there. Yeah, I have to tap it like 4 times to get it to rotate. Really weird. Okay, let's put this together. Really wish there was something we could put in there, but there isn't. Okay, cool. So this is coming together pretty good so far. Now, is it possible for us to put the roof cap like on the end of any of these? It doesn't look like it wants to behave. You son of a gun. That would have looked cool, right? We could put these up here, but it doesn't want to behave. So I guess the balcony is just going to be an open air affair. And we're going to have to, you know, just call it good. Because, yeah, this does not want to attach to anything. Well, except for that. But that's not what we need it to attach to. That's too bad. Okay, well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. I'm okay with it, though. I mean, I think that actually works out okay for this to be an open air balcony. The only thing I don't like is the posts that are sticking up in the air, but what can you do? All right, cool. So we got that done. Now, next thing is we want to... let's pick these sticks up here. We want to get started with lighting as our next step. And it's starting to get dark, which is ideal because that's exactly what we want. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of the hooks that we can just hang on the wall to hang up our... Oh, yeah, actually, that's the ones right there. So these things here. So let's see here. Let's start by... oh. And that's kind of weird, a weird place for it to connect. Okay, so we'll put the hook right by the rope there. And then we'll grab this and attach it to there. Okay. And then let's put one on this side as well. And do we have another lamp up here already? What I have to figure out is the proper spacing next. So let's pick up these lamps. I might, excuse me, have some lamps in equipment. Yeah, we do. And I lost half of those too. Damn it, Jim. Okay. We'll leave these lamps on the floor because we're going to need lights down here, of course, too. Let's put this one up here. Nope. Try it again. There we go. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking we might need a light here too. Or we could put one here. Yeah, let's do that first. That one's kind of going a weird direction. Okay. Now let's put our light away. Yeah, we still kind of have this dark area in the middle. So, can I attach one of these hooks to the ceilings? I'm afraid we're not going to be able to get that down, are we? Okay, that sucks. We can put one there. I know we can also do the floor lamp stands too. Is there any kind of a hanging business that we could set up? We got the wood hook, the light hook, table, chair, that kind of thing. I guess we could put in like a table and put the lamp on that. That's a possibility. Or shelf too, for that matter. I'm probably gonna put our bed right here in the middle. Speaking of which, let's actually look at that. So where is the bed? It's actually not really a bed. It's more like a sleeping bag kind of idea. All right, so we need 3 cloth, 3 leather lashings. Let's go get that going next. One, 2, 3, and I have some extra leather. Oh, we're a little bit full. Okay. We need 3. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3. There we go. All right. Now let's go back up here. Oh, for goodness sakes. What? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's go here. Not quite sure what I'm looking at. Oh, cool. That is a bed. Okay. So, do I just drop it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now let's go back to... See, I thought that was a sleeping bag that would just lay on the floor, but this is better, actually. This is a lot better. Okay, so can we... Yeah, we can move it. Okay, perfect. So what we want to do then is... We're going to put the bed right here. Right in the center. Be careful when we wake up in the morning or we're going to bonk our head right on the roof, huh? Just want to move it a little further in. And maybe just a smidge this way. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's go here, and I want to put... How big is this table? Oh, it's a plank table. Okay, let's go get some planks. We needed 1, 2, 3. And let's grab a few more of these too. A couple stacks. Okay. So the table is not... Let me make it with that. Okay, that's a pretty good sized table. Is there something smaller than that? Like an end table kind of idea. It doesn't look like there is. There's chairs. Okay, we also have the wood shelf. I wonder if that could be connected to the ceiling. I kind of think probably not, but let's just try it anyway, see what happens. So we're going to need some lashings for that. Grab a few of those. Oh, this needs to be rotated. Here, let's go get something to drink. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. So I'll have to figure something else out. Let's go get some more palm fronds. I got a whole bunch of fronds. I have no more room to put these in the chest. Because our stack mod messed us all up, right? Oh, I guess there's a palm frond there too. That's all right. Okay, we're just a touch hungry too. You know what? Let's go ahead and save while we're thinking about it. Food 3. 2 of these ought to do the trick. We got lots of food. Okay, back up here. So it didn't look like the wall shelf was going to work for us. Yeah, this guy here. Doesn't have to be... Okay, so it has to be... Why do I have to get like so close to that thing to get it to go up there? It won't go on the floor, will it? It also seems like it's the wrong direction for some reason. but Q doesn't rotate it. All right, let's see. What are our other options? See, what I'm trying to do again is I'm trying to come up with some kind of like a little stand that I could put the light on, but the table is a little bit too big. We could put a chair by the bed, I guess, and put the light on there. It's a little bit odd, but it might be our best option here. Doesn't want to go in any further than that. What if we turn it kind of at an angle, though? No, actually, let's not turn it at an angle. You can't rotate back the other way. That's all the further it's going to let me put it. So, all right, let's just put it there. And then we will put the lantern on top. Whoops. Can we flip it back up? Oh, we can shove it back like this. Okay, that actually worked out better than I anticipated. Okay, now carefully there we go. So that gives us, that lights the place up pretty good. We can probably put a light up here too. So let's do that. Do I need this in my hand for the hook thing? Okay. Come on, there you go. All right. Okay, so we still got a little dark spot right in the middle. It would be just perfect if we could actually hang a light from the ceiling, but I don't know a way to do that. Press E to sleep and save. Nice. Okay, good. Now, for our living quarters up here, why don't we also... What else do we want to make? We could make another chair that we can just kind of sit out on the balcony and enjoy the evening kind of thing. I know that unfortunately the half walls are kind of in the way, but there just isn't any other rails or anything we can put up here. Well, maybe we'll just put the chair like here. Like so. And then, what other options do we have here? Not a ton, really. We could put a table up here, I suppose, if we wanted to. And some chest. A chest for, like, you know, our clothes. Not that, not that we have a wardrobe or anything like that. Okay. Well, I mean, there's a lot more things that we could put up here. But for now, let's start working on the downstairs, particularly while it's still dark, so we can get the light set up. We're gonna run out of light pretty quick, though. If I'm holding this, can I make the hook? No, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back into this menu then. And we're going to put a light hook. Can we put it up here at all? No, not really. We should be able to put one there. And let's put one here. Okay. All right, now we need to pick up all of these lights, because that's not where they're gonna be, of course. And I should have lights out here too. Some more sticks. Okay, so this is our actual lighting at the moment. We got this guy outside, which is good. I'll probably set up some more of those outside lights too later. So I think if we let's just play with this a little bit. If we put a hook here, it wants to kind of go the other direction, but I don't think that's actually going to matter as far as the light goes. And hang that up there. It seems to light it up actually reasonably well. We have a little bit of a dark spot down here. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay. Yeah, so for this central area, that's not bad. Now, I'm probably going to have like some kind of crafting stations or something under here, so I don't think I want there to be that dark... Okay, here we go. Now it's giving us the quick menu thing. So what if we, for over here, what if we put this guy here? Yeah, we're going to need something in that corner too. Oh, I think we're out of sticks. Let's drop these for now. And I got some more sticks over here. This is actually all the sticks I have at present, because I turned all of the trees we cut down into planks. Alright, so put you up there. Yeah, that lights things up pretty well over here. Again, we got this dark spot here, but I have a plan for that, I think. So now we know, now that we know that that's the case, we're going to want to put a hook here and a light here. And this is actually receiving light from the outside. So we might leave that the way it is for now. Now, this area out here is lit up pretty good too. Okay, I want to get rid of this dark spot. So probably the best thing to do is put a hook here. Yeah, that works. That works. And then let's do one over here too. Okay. It is nice and well lit in our base here. I like it. And it's reasonably well lit up here. We do, like I said, have this little area here. But unless I end up putting a light stick on the middle of the floor, which might look a little odd. You know what we might be able to do, though, is put a table there and then put a light on the table. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. The game doesn't give us a whole lot in the way of furniture. It's pretty basic. Which I guess kind of makes sense if you think about it. Okay, cool. Now, the next step is figuring out where we're going to put all of our crafting stations. What makes sense for that? My general plan is to put all the storage stuff over here. I wonder if, let's look at something. Excuse me. Let's go grab some more planks here. I'm going to have to drop some sticks back off now. No, 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 no. Not the planks, the sticks. All right, that should open up a spot for us. What I want to see is if I make one of these guys here. That's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, well, yeah, that's not really going to work. Now, I realized that I could just stack the crates in here, and if I do that, I'm going to get better use of space. But I kind of like the idea of having them nice and neatly in shelves, too. So, yeah, I guess the other thing, too, now that I think about it, is... Oh, okay, those aren't snapping to the foundation, so we can put these anywhere we want to. All right, that's good. This is just... I was kind of hoping it would kind of go under the sand, but it's probably just as well that it's not doing that. Okay, let's scrap that for a minute. And let's consider our stations. So obviously these two can go in... Well, I mean, anything pretty much can go inside. It's just a matter of what makes sense. It seems to me like it would make more sense to keep the water still and the smoker outside. But, you know, we can also make like the hobo stove and all that kind of stuff, which we can maybe put inside. So let's see here. I'm going to break down the loom and the tanning rack first. And we'll get those figured out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so how about if we put those things maybe up against this wall. Let's go here. Loom is here. We have a lot of room in here, and we don't have a ton of things to put in here, so we're going to be pretty generous with the space. Okay, so let's put the loom there. Now, we could also put a stack of chests here, too, and then put fabric types of items by the loom, which would include, of course, cloth and leather and hide and maybe even some of the lashing kind of things. Actually, let's play with that idea for a second. So 1, 2, 3, we need 3 or 4, I don't remember. Okay, so let's go here and here. And we can put this right up against there. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of odd. I want to make sure it's square and not clipping through the thing there. And then we can put some chests in here. Like so. We could even maybe do one on this side too. So I'm making this up as I go, if that isn't obvious. But it's fun, man. I'm really enjoying this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and put... hold on, this is in my face here. Okay, let's put one here too. Yeah, we want it back, far enough back, but not clipping through the wall, really. And then we can pick up the cloth and leather and the hide. And then we also have a hide 2 and 3. There. And I might rearrange that a little bit so all the hides on one side. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that right now. Take these back out. Go grab hide 3 and put it in here first. Then hide 2. "33 days survived." And then hide 1. And then these guys will just label accordingly. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Oh, now we need to put the tanning rack down too. And this one, we're going to basically do the same kind of idea. And because of that, we might actually move all the hide stuff over here and just have this be cloth and maybe plant, you know, the plant fiber leaves, which we can use to make more cloth if we need to. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But all right. Anyway, that's off to a pretty good start. So let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here. And then in the next episode, we'll just continue working on the house, getting the crafting stations in, getting the storage set up. And the more I think about this, you know, if we put storage next to the crafting stations, we don't have to have a ton of storage over here. This could be for just more miscellaneous or overflow, in which case we should be able to set up the plank racks. And I think we'll have plenty of space, and I think it'll look really nice when we get it all said and done. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and share out the video. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.